Hey guys, this is another video from www.curious-howto.com. Today I just want to show you some quick browser shortcuts that will make your life a lot easier or make your browsing experience much faster. So I'm going to be using the Google Chrome for this experience. So here I have a bunch of tabs. So the first thing I want to show you is what I call tab domination. And one of if you're like me, you have like a lot of tabs going on all the time, like 5, 6, even more tabs, a bunch of tabs here. And I just want to show you how you can select different tabs with a shortcut, with a keyboard shortcut. So if you press Control and you hold the Control button and you hit 1, it will take you to the first tab, and if you hit Control and 2, it will take you to the second tab, and so on. See? So this is a quick shortcut for switching between your tabs. It works really good, except for if you have more than 9 tabs. When you hit number 9, it'll always take you to the last tab on your list here. So if, let's say I hit number 8, and then when I hit number 9, you'll see it'll just go to the last one. So it doesn't actually go to the ninth one, it always goes to the last one. So that's my first tip, and it's pretty useful if you have many tabs open all the time. It's pretty quick, and it's useful if you have to go back and forth between the same tabs all the time. The second trick I want to show you is how to switch from the first tab to the next tab, and so on. How to keep going from tab. It's called tabbing your tabs. So what you want to do is you want to hit Control and hit Tab. So when you hit Control and Tab, you notice it just tabs to the next tab on the top here. So all you need to do for that is hit Control and Tab on the keyboard. So it's a nice quick shortcut for switching to the next tab. So that's my second tip. So at the same time, what I'd like to show you is how you can tab from different tabs. So it's just like the Control and Tab thing. You can also use page up and page down. So if you hold Control and you hit page up, you will go to the next tab, and if you hit page down, you will go to the previous tab, or vice versa. So you can go back and forth like this, or you could hit Control and hit like tab number 1 on your keyboard, which will take you to number 1, and number 7, which will take you to the 7th tab. So that's part of the tabbing trick. So if you have many tabs and you want to close, let's say this one or whatever, instead of having to click on the X here, you can do it from your keyboard, which is much faster than moving the mouse around all the time. So all you want to do is you hold Control and you hit W, and it will close your tab for you, just like that. So I hit Control and I hit W, and there goes the tab. So if you want to make a new tab, you can hit Control and T, and that will make a new tab for you, just like that. These tricks work with just about any browsers too that you need to that you use. It works with Firefox, Chrome, or IE Explorer. So if you hit Control and T, it will bring up a new tab for you instead of having to click this little button here up here. So I'm going to close a couple tabs now, and with Control and W, see, I just closed a few tabs. So it's much faster this way. If you get to learn a lot of these tricks, you'll be able to browse much faster. Another trick that I really like sometimes is when you close a tab accidentally, and instead of having to retype the address or go back to it, sometimes you even forget where this tab, like where you were, what web page it was. So if you hit Control Shift and you hit T, it will open the last tab that you actually had open. And it will do that actually up to 10 times. So you could open 10 of the last tabs that you had open with Control, Shift, and T, and it will just keep opening some of the last tabs that you were on. So it's really useful if you close the tab by accident and you need to go back to it. So another shortcut is the Control L shortcut, which will take you automatically to the address bar right here. So instead of having to go and click on this address bar and typing whatever you want, you can hit Control and L, and it'll automatically take you there, and then you can type whatever. So it's much faster. It's a faster way of browsing again. And of course, there's the magnifying things that you can do, the magnifying shortcut that you can do. You can hit Control, and either if you have a wheel on your mouse, that will work too. It will zoom in to like the section that you're viewing. Or you can use the plus and minuses button on your keyboard. You hit Control and you hit the plus and minuses button, and it will actually zoom in like this. So what you can do, let's say you're all zoomed in and you want to return to like the normal view that you have, you can hit Control and 0. Control and 0 will actually take you back to the original view, like 100% view. And another frequent shortcut that you might want to use is cache refresh, which will actually delete the cache. Sometimes, like when you go to websites, your browser actually keeps like a version of this website on your computer for quick loading for the next time that you come back. But sometimes you want to refresh this information and you don't want to use the same information that your browser saves. So if you hit Control and F5, that will actually refresh the information, so it will actually delete your cache, and you will re-download the web page from the user, and you'll be able to see maybe new stuff that was added or things like that. So that's it for my quick tutorial on how to use your web browser faster and more efficient. Thank you.